Before I start this video, I'd like for you guys to not judge me. Yes, I understand I do have on little kids' pants on my head.
Why?
But I need something to snatch off when I change the wig, when I try it on and stuff. So if you don't understand how I work as a businesswoman, period. What's up, baby? This is Girl BG back with another hair review. In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing Nadula. Okay, before we get started with that, we're gonna go ahead and do our intro. Can't miss out on that. A, B, C, D, it's BG. Stop what you do and get lit with me. And this box feels real heavy, so I wonder what's up in here. We have, oh, this is extra big. We got a I ain't seen one of these in so long. They gave us a wig bag. Oh, bag. Nadula gonna do them one every time. They gave us a wig bag, another bag. You can never have too many rat tail combs. They gave us a rat tail comb, a bald cap. What this is? I know you lying. They gave us some earrings. This is my second time getting earrings from a wig company. My first time getting earrings from a wig company was from that Beyonce video. And they also gave us a headband. Trust, I have billions of these, but I can never have enough. It's just so beautiful. And this is the wig. Oh wow. You can even see through the bag. Oh, y'all can't see through the bag, but I can. This is a 26-inch straight wig from Nadula. Let me show y'all what this hairline looking like. I don't even know if I would have to touch this. I still might, just because. But this, the knots are thin. They're single knotted. They started to get, you know, a little thicker towards the back. But as long as they're single knotted all across the front, baby, that's all that matters. What? Look how it's shining, 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 shining. Yeah. Wow, it's flowing beautifully. It's giving what it's supposed to give. I can tell you that much. Even went as far as still separating the baby hairs for us. Thank you, Nadula. You guys are so thoughtful. Trust. This is I can tell this is a 13x4. You know, they ain't give us too much space, but still everything else is giving what's supposed to give, so I ain't even tripping about that. Let's go ahead and check the shedding test, see how much comes out of this wig when we pass through it. Wow, look, y'all. It's giving. I just, look, it's not moving, watch. Like, it's just so silky and straight, like, wow. I wouldn't even be surprised. If I wanted to, I could put this directly on my head, but I'm not. We still gonna bleach the knots. I ain't get a strand yet neither. So with shedding, all hair is shed, so we're gonna give this a low 3. So let's go ahead, go down, come back up, see what it look like. And I'm gonna check it out with y'all. Oh, bitch. Oh my gosh. The hairline, look, this hairline is right where it's supposed to be. I still have a little bit out, but that's nothing. It's right where it's supposed to be. Look, it's so flat, it's so smooth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Natural hair shine. This is the natural shine. Ain't nothing on this wig yet, but it's just already giving so much. Like, you giving what it's supposed to give. It's giving more than what it's supposed to give. I'm not understanding. Oh, they actually did attempt to, you know, bleach the knots for me, saving me some work. But I don't like how it ain't bleached to my liking, so I'm gonna go ahead and bleach it some more. And yes, we still could go back and pluck it. You know, they plucked it nicely, but you know, it ain't gonna hurt to make it look more natural. Wow. We'll go ahead and check this out.
What's up, baby? So I decided to go ahead and show you guys how I put on my glueless wigs. I'm gonna start off by just adding some foundation to my bald cap, using some alcohol to clean, you know, my forehead and stuff, because the foundation does have oils in it. So you gotta go make sure you do that. And I went ahead and sewed on an elastic band on the back of my cap because I feel like it gives you way more security than without. And as you can see, this is also an HD lace. That's why it looks like it's blending in with my hand, babe. You see how raw it is? I went ahead and I also decided to customize the wig before putting it on my head. It made it a lot more easier. Right now I'm going through and adding some foundation on the inside of my cap. I did a very thin layer because that thin layer went a long way. Please keep in mind, this is HD lace, so we ain't have to do too much. Now I'm going through and spraying the inside with Gotta Be Spray. I learned this technique from Erica J. From what she said is that it seals the inside from the oils created by the foundation. As you guys can see, with no effort at all, this wig already blends in beautifully with my skin. The lace is thin, the cap is flat. It just made it all easier. The only thing that I did run into issues with was that the cap was too perfect for my head, which made it difficult for the sides to lay down with the glueless install. But I'm pretty sure if I was to have done a regular install, this, when I tell you the way it would have been laid, babe, you would have thought it was my hair for real. So I'm not tripping. As you're cutting your lace, don't bother to make it perfect. Don't bother to, you know, cut straight across. It's best for it to be more jagged than straight across. I really just wanted you guys to have a closer look on how well this lace just blends in with my skin. I just can't. I don't even know like how to. It's beautiful. Like it's really nice. It's thin. It's doing its thing. This is where I begin to notice that I was going to have some trouble with laying the sides down. But I still did my very best, and I apologize if it didn't turn out the way you guys would hope it would have. But I tried. This is the mousse that I had to use for today. Normally I would use the Fantasia brand mousse, but I didn't have any. Now I'm just going through and plucking out the extra hairs because I did feel like this baby hair was a bit too much on the thicker side. I can't stress this enough. Even without me putting the hair on for real, it still looks like it's on for real. And this is deadass just Nadula's wig being on my head. I don't understand. So we're going to go ahead. I cut my baby hairs and now I'm going to apply the mousse. I personally wouldn't recommend this mousse, but this is all I had again. So as I'm doing the baby hairs, I want you guys to just be as gentle as possible. Use more of your comb rather than your hand. And it may look like I'm going a bit fast with the video, but I'm really going very slow. I'm really trying to take my time, babe. After realizing that the cap was a bit too much on the smaller side for me, I decided to leave behind a thicker sideburn in hopes of it helping the wig hold down a little bit more, if that makes sense to you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Use a blow dryer, dry these edges out, and just hold it down. I always choose to style my hair while it's tied up because, you know, again, this is a glueless lace. We don't want it falling off and having to do the whole thing all over again. Now let's do an after review about this hair. After I bleached the knots with this hair, and even me washing it with the orange shampoo, the hair still kept its moisture. It was still very silky and soft. I didn't deal with it being dry in any way, shape, or form. This wig is, I can honestly say, this is probably one of the best straight wigs I've ever had. This wig, even when I was flying it, guys, I kid you not, I sprayed about 12 to 16 times with heat protectant spray. This is still the hair as its natural self. I didn't need the heat protectant spray, but because I was afraid of burning the hair, you know, I went ahead and just, you know, did a little song, but it wasn't needed. This hair is just raw as itself, naturally. So if you're interested in this hair, please check the links in the description down below. There'll be a direct link to this wig as well as Nadula's website. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all. Stay safe. BG out.